Unit 4. 10. Women speak about 20,000 words each day, while men speak just 7,000. Women talk about their problems and feelings more than men. What causes these differences between sexes? According to Dr. Brizendine, the author of The Female Brain, every brain begins as a female brain, and for boys, it only becomes male 8 weeks after pregnancy. At that time, the communicative areas of the boys' brains become smaller, and the areas for aggression and sex get bigger. After this change, males and females take different paths in their development. This can be seen from a young age. In groups, for example, girls tend to act in harmony, while boys compete or argue with each other. Later on in life, males often become silent when they are under stress, but females talk far more than usual in the same situations. 11. Far up in space, there is an invisible monster. It can suck up and swallow everything that comes close, even giant stars. The scary monster is a black hole. Where does its power come from? The answer lies in how a black hole is formed. Many scientists believe that a black hole forms when a star gets very old. The old star runs out of fuel and cannot hold up its heavy weight. A surprising thing happens at this stage. The star gets smaller and becomes even smaller than a grain of rice. When a giant thing becomes very small, its gravitational pull becomes extremely strong. The gravitational pull of a black hole is so strong that it can suck inside anything close to it just like a vacuum cleaner. Even light gets pulled inside a black hole. That is why a black hole looks invisible. If you fell into a black hole, there would be no way to get out again because its gravity is so powerful. It is lucky for us that black holes are very far away. 12. In 1495, Leonardo da Vinci was working on a picture for a church in Milan, Italy. The picture depicted the last meal Jesus shared with his 12 apostles on the night before his death. He painted a large table. He painted the 12 apostles. Now I only have to complete Jesus' face. The great artist sat in front of the picture and thought, how can I depict Jesus' love and goodness? How can I express his sadness and pain? Leonardo was lost in thought, but he could not come up with any idea. He stared at his unfinished painting for many days. He had true love and respect for Jesus. A kind or handsome face was not good enough. The face of Jesus should be perfect. Months passed. Years went by, but he was just struggling without any progress. At last, he gave up. I cannot possibly describe the goodness and love in Jesus' face. Today, we can see Jesus' face in the Last Supper. Who painted the face of Jesus? No one knows. But it is probably not as beautiful as Leonardo had hoped.